Imagine learning a skill that can calm anxiety, ease pain, and help you to make positive change for yourself and for others. Ursula has now taken her clinical hypnosis training online. Based on the modules she taught at leading UK medical schools, including Oxford and Cambridge, it offers accredited professional hypnosis training designed to help you make real change for yourself and in others. And in this course you'll find support from real human tutors and a wonderful online community where you can connect with other students. For all podcast listeners, there is a pre-launch offer of 50% off. Additionally, if you're an emergency worker, healthcare provider, carer, or you work for a charity, you can join the Level 1 training completely free of charge. For full details, use the WhatsApp on the website ursulajames.co.uk and text HypnoSOS. You can also find these details in the episode notes. Ursula James Hypnotherapy Training, where compassion meets experience.
Hello, it's Ursula James here with a very brief message before this week's episode. If you are interested in learning self-hypnosis, I've got a free audio course on my website. Go to ursulajames.com, or the information is in the podcast notes. Thank you for listening, and I do hope you enjoy this week's episode. This week's Hypno-SOS is called Look Forward, and it's really important to always have something to look forward to, but sometimes it's quite difficult to find. So I'm going to make some suggestions to help you find something to look forward to. You know the way. Sit down or lie down, it doesn't matter which. Close your eyes and just listen for a few moments in time. Just for a few moments, listen to the sound of my voice. Simply the sound of my voice. Or listen to the silence between my words. It really doesn't matter which. In fact, you don't really need to listen at all. All you need to do is breathe. And as you do, you can feel your muscles starting to relax. Just stretch them for a moment and then relax them. Let them go. Allow them to settle into a peaceful, relaxing shape where you can forget about your body. Forget. And with your eyes closed, I'd like you to notice something. Even though your eyes are closed, you can still see shapes, shades. Some people even see colours and watch them change. It really doesn't matter what you do or how you choose to do it. You have control. For the moment, all you need to do is begin to and continue to allow your breathing to carry you into an ever deepening state of calm, of peace, of control. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters at all. Just allow yourself the time and the space to relax all the way through. Relax. And there may be moments when you feel as if you're drifting or floating into an ever deepening state of physical as well as mental state of deep, deep peace. Deep, deep peace. And all the while you can find that your mind will allow you to let your thoughts drift and wander, leave as they will, return as they will, carried on the wave of your breath as you go ever deeper, ever deeper, ever deeper still, ever deeper, deeper, deeper still. You may find that you sigh or yawn. Either way, listen to your body as it tells you to make use of these moments and just let go of any discomfort, tension, or unease. So once more, just stretch out your muscles slowly and gently and hold it for a moment and then let those muscles relax all the way through. Relax. And each time you do this, whenever you wish, when you relax your muscles, they return to the shape they should be in. Resting, warm and comfortable too. And any unnecessary nervous tension that was stored in those muscles can and will be quite simply released. Let any unnecessary nervous tension simply drain out of your body. So take a nice deep breath in and out. And as you let that breath go, you can feel lighter. Almost as if you're drifting or floating, as any weight or burden, any unnecessary nervous tension stored in any part of your body simply drains away. Leaving you feeling calmer, more comfortable too, at peace, at ease with yourself and the world around you. And in a few moments in time, you can project your thoughts into the future, into the moments beyond this session. And I'd like you to prepare yourself for something. Prepare yourself for something nice. A little treat for yourself. Could be a walk, could be a conversation, it could be a cup of tea. But whatever you decide to do, plan it now. Something nice for when you wake. And it doesn't matter how small that might be. This is not about the event itself, but it is about planning. Every moment of your life, you can look forward to something new, something different, something surprising perhaps, but above all, plan to be open to the future, to trying different things, to planning in the good stuff, not just the trip to the dentist or shopping or the usual mundane things, but plan pleasure. Put it in your diary first, and there'll always be something nice to look forward to. Because if you don't plan, you don't get. Take control. Make a choice. Plan ahead. And it doesn't matter how small that thing might be. Just knowing of its very existence will help you look forward. And when you do, other interesting, different, perhaps even exciting things come into your view. Because you're planning to be positive, to engage with the world in a way that gives you joy. So, as important as it is to do the things we have to do, the boring stuff, why not plan ahead to something nice, a treat, no matter how small? It's important. And it helps. It helps you feel better. It helps you feel more positive. It helps you look into the future with a different way of thinking about the possibilities of life. Plan for pleasure. I know I do, and it works. For me, it's a cup of tea. For you, I have no idea. But if even the thought makes you smile, this concept is worthwhile. And so, in a few moments in time, you will hear me count from 1 to 10, and at the count of 8, your eyes will naturally and easily open, and at the count of 10, you'll be fully wide awake, fully engaged, looking forward to the rest of the day, because you're planning for pleasure. So ready, 1, 2, 3, more aware, 4, 5, 6, more alert, 7, 8, eyes open, wide open, 9 and 10. Have a really good stretch. Rest for a moment. And then let that thing come into your mind that you're planning. So get on with it. Life's waiting. I do hope you have enjoyed this week's Hypno SOS. Thank you, as always, to those of you who put some reviews down there and let me know that there are people out there on the other end of this. Be kind enough to share, rate and review, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.